We are here in front of the Sacred Heart Church, which is right in downtown El Paso, a few blocks from the international bridge that crosses over to Mexico. This has become the central staging area for migrants who have already come through the border, been released by the Border Patrol and given notices to appear. Over there, right across the street, is a bus station where many of them get onto their buses to spread around the country. We see people here, mostly men in their teens and 20s, who have been given their packets with the notices to appear many, many years into the future. They take these packets, they get on those buses when their time comes, and they head around the country. We have seen the process from the beginning. Out along the border, they're not coming through the regular ports of entry. They're coming through gates that exist all along the wall that separates the United States and Mexico. The Border Patrol periodically opens up the gates, allows people to come through. They're taken to Border Patrol stations where they're processed. Then they're released here into El Paso.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Goodbye.
To find their way around the country, as it appears that family is going to do right now. This goes on a daily basis, and it is getting more and more every day. We were out last night. There were a group of several hundred migrants at Gate 42, which is along the border about 10 miles east of here. The Border Patrol, with backup from the troops, opened the gate, allowed them to come in, put them in buses and vans, took them. Presumably they have already been released. Once again this morning we were out there. There was another group, several hundred, that came through and were released. At another gate we saw a group massing, waiting for the Border Patrol to come and let them through. What you're seeing here is also a sanitized version of what we saw last night. They came through this morning, cleaned it up. We've also been told that ICE had made a sweep here 2 days ago. They were looking for migrants who had not been released officially and given notices to appear, but they were essentially kneecapped by the folks in Washington, D.C. at DHS, who notified everybody where ICE was going to be conducting these sweeps. It cleared out, so only the people who have their notices to appear remained here. But this goes on now on a daily basis. Tomorrow is the end of Title 42. They expect that it's going to become even more crowded with migrants coming through. And this is probably replicated all along the border.